Okay, guys, Rodney back at you. Hope everything is going well with you today. Just want to see if I can drop a nugget on this mindset for wealth building, tip 62. And the thought or title of this tip is partnerships is key. Partnerships is key. Um, for most of us, when we want to create wealth or we have an idea we want to create wealth and we're thinking about it and we're saying, man, how am I going to do it? Majority of us, we don't have any product, we don't have anything. So what we tend to do, or the best thing to do, is to partner up with a company or individual, whatever the case may be, that have a product that we can partner up with them, come together and create a winning team. So for instance, um, there are companies out there that you can sell a product. They may give you a website. They may even ship the product. Your responsibility in the partnership is to sell a product. In other words, you're doing advertising for them. It's free advertisement for them. They're going to give you the website. You can send people to it. You don't have to worry about having inventory. You don't even have to worry about having a product. It's all theirs to handle. All you got to do is get a customer. So you partnership with them, and that's called being affiliate, right? And so that's what we think about being affiliate. Only thing I'm bringing to the table is myself and the ability to get someone to purchase one of their products. It can be a product that you like. It can just be a popular product. It doesn't matter. But the idea is to partner up with someone to make it happen. In that scenario, it really doesn't cost you anything, really. Um, a lot of times that stuff is free. I mean, they give you everything that you need and say, hey, here's a free website, here's this, here's that, and it's free. And the only thing you're gonna do is advertise for them. And the benefit for them is for you to sell a product, more customers to them. And they're gonna give you a portion of the pie. We talked about it in the last video. So that's how that works. But what you have to do is make sure when you partner up with a company that it's a win-win for you. The company's going to make money, but it has to be a win-win for you because you got to look at that same affiliate partnership that we talked about. You have to be able to drive customers to that website. It's going to cost you something to do that. And most of those things, when you do affiliates with companies, it's generic. You have the same website everybody else have, and you just got your little circle of influence trying to drive people there or pay to have your advertisement out there or your website out there, and hopefully you get some clicks on it and you make a sale. And so that's not really an effective way. It's cheap, but it's not effective to make money. Do people make money? Yeah, there's things out there where people partner up with everybody and they do that and this and they get warehouse and all that stuff, overhead and all that. We're not trying to do that. We're trying to make sure that our profit margin, talked about it in the last video, that our profit margin is huge and our overhead is low or have very little or no overhead. So what we want to do is partner up with a company that's going to provide everything that I can't do. Everything that I can't do in order to make a big impact financially for myself. What do I mean by that? Well, again, if you look at my attached video, it's going to talk about an idea, a company that's coming that's going to change the way that we do business globally because they want to change the way people live. give people an opportunity to maximize their ability, potential to make income. So let's look at it this way. If you have a company, excuse me, that you partner with, it costs you a couple of dollars to have that product. But again, like I said in the previous video, example, the world is utilizing this type of product. But what you're doing is giving more value, same type of product, a higher value, less cost to the consumer. And it's utilized globally. You will have your own website. You have targeted traffic going to your website because you have your own website, personalized. No one has the same website that you have. You have your own domain, all that kind of stuff like that. Your own different website. Don't look alike someone else. You have access to that product that's already being utilized globally, but you bring in more value and it's more cost effective. In other words, people that are utilizing that product and they see that it's a 50 to 40 or 30% cheaper and it's going to bring more value, 9 times out of 10, they're going to switch and go to your product because it's already being utilized. It's nothing new, but it's a better product and it's cheaper. And so those who may have a contract, whatever, I'm just doing a hypothetical out there, they have a contract. Soon as that contract ends, and they hear about this product and it's cost effective, as soon as they're out of that contract, if they have one, just a scenario, as soon as they're done, they coming to you. They're coming to you, or if they're looking to switch it, or there is no contract, they're gonna 9 times out of 10, they're gonna switch to you because you're solving a problem of money coming out, even though they're spending the money. Everybody wants to save. Everybody wants a better product, better bang for their buck. So if you have targeted traffic, meaning you got individuals coming to your website that's looking for what you have, that's targeted, AI targeted traffic, coming to your website because they know what you have. They're coming there because they're looking for what you have. You're selling shoes, you need people who want to buy shoes. You selling shoes, you don't want nobody looking to buy suits. That's not going to work. You need targeted, that's what I mean, targeted AI traffic going to your website, going to your shop, 24/7 worldwide access, and you are presenting this product. It's all done for you. You presenting it, people come to your store, and you have a higher, you have good commission, a good high commission off of that, and you have low costs. You have very low costs. You have no overhead because you own the product to be able to sell the product, but you don't have inventory. Same thing as affiliate. You don't have that inventory. You don't worry about shipping. Nothing is already taken care of. All that's taken care of. The difference is you're not going for your family and friends to try to get someone to buy something or hope somebody land on your website and hopefully you get a sale. What we're doing is driving people to your website that's looking for what you have, and you're going to get a commission. That's what partnership is all about. Taking what they have, taking your part, coming together and teaming up and making a winning team. That's what partnering up is all about. You have to partner up with someone in order to make some money. It doesn't matter. I spoke about being a franchise owner. What did I do? I took my money I partner up with the franchisee, and I now franchisor now became a franchisee. And that's the way that worked. I took my resources, I took their label, I took their products, I took all that, and I got it, and we partnered up together, and that was history. And so that's what we did. So that's nothing new in business to partner up. But what you got to understand and realize and want to do is partner up with the best possibility, the best company that's going to do 90%, 95% of the work so that you can be successful, because it's going to cost to advertise. It's going to cost to brand. It's going to cost all this. You don't know enough. You need people coming to your website. It doesn't mean, if it doesn't cost you anything and you become affiliate of whoever, and you got your website like everybody else got a website, you're just hoping somebody fall across it to make a couple dollars. Yes, you're going to make some money, because some people are going to come onto that website. Some people are going to like that product, and they're going to buy it. But when you have traffic, targeted traffic, aimed to come to your store, you're going to make more sales than someone does arbitrarily landing on your product. And the thing about it is, it's a product that the world is using. And not only that, you will have access to other products that are better, that's going to enhance the way that we do life. And then it's going to be a no-brainer. It's just like well-brand name company may sell something, and then they come out with something else. If you own that, you're going to take a look at that product. Oh, you say, oh, so-and-so came out with another product. You already own it. You're going to look and see what what the other deal is. And if it's something that is going to enhance, solve a problem, we talked about it before. If it solve problems, people will go into their pocket and give you money. So what we're talking about is having products that solve problems globally. And you have access to be able to sell those products globally through targeted traffic, and you're good to go. Now, let's just say on the other side, you already have a product that you like, but you don't have that targeted traffic going to your website. What if you hook up with the same company and get targeted traffic going to your website with your product? It's a win-win situation. So not only are we developing products that the world is already using, we can take your product and drive traffic to your site, so that you have targeted traffic and enjoy the benefits of your product that you have, that you like, and you like selling and all that, and explode your business. That's what partnership is all about. Taking what the company can do, take what you can do, come together and make up a winning team. That's the type of company that we're talking about, that's on the brink of coming out. I talked about it. I'm going to put it in the description below. Just go ahead and click on it. Check out that video. I'm talking about it. I'm going to be sending out detailed information once the company launches, and you will be able to do that. Now, you may have a product that you can't sell globally because you have limited, but you can also be able to do what you're doing already to increase your sales in that area, city, or in the United States. But if you cannot go outside your state, you can't go outside the United States, that's limited to what you're able to do on your end, but we can enhance what you're doing in the States. But our stuff is global. So you can piggyback off of your stuff and also do our stuff, and you're good to go. That's what partnership is about. I'm not looking for no recruits. I'm looking for people that want to partner up with a company that's global, and you can use your products, use ours, but ours is the real deal because people are already using that stuff, but it is enhanced. And we got some new stuff that's coming out that's going to just drive the market absolutely crazy. Let me give you one more example. Let's just say you partner up with a automobile manufacturer. You're not talking about building no cars. You don't have no cars and all that stuff in mind, a new design. But what if you had a widget that would enhance something in their vehicles? You're partnering up with that manufacturer with the product that you have that you can sell to them because it's going to go into their automobiles because they have customers that you don't have. Does that make sense? You got a widget, but they got customers that you don't have, so they can utilize what you have, make the sales for you. You say, oh, we can take this off your hands and go ahead and just give me 20,000 of those things or whatever, 100,000 of those widgets that you got, because we're going to put it in our automobiles and we have the customers. Either you have the customers or you don't have the customers. Either you have the product or you don't have the product. You may not have either. You don't have no customers, you ain't got no products, but you got something that you want to bring to the table, which is a couple dollars. It takes money. It takes money to make money. You just can't come and say, oh man, I want it free. Nobody's going to give you anything free. I talked about it in the last video that we talked about. We talked about, what was that? Get over it. You think that you're going to come to the table without bringing something to the table. You think that people are not going to make money from your effort, from your money, from your work. Get over it, because that's not the way that it works. Everybody's going to make money off of everybody. That's just how it works. I talked about it in the last video. But what we're saying is partnering up with a company or individual that have what you don't have or can enhance what you have or have the customers that you don't have. Partner up with that company. Take what you have and create a winning team for yourself. Partnership is key if you want to build wealth, and build it fast, because you cannot build wealth slow. We already do that through our jobs, and we're not wealthy at all. You have to accelerate. I talked about that in another video as well. Slow money isn't good. So guys, just want you to know, I'm looking for those who want to partner, not recruit. If you understand what I'm saying, put all this together. If you're able to get what you need, partner up with a company that's going to allow you to do what you want. Don't partner up with a company that say, we got a product, but you got to do everything. Things that you cannot do. That's why people are not successful in a lot of these opportunities, because they have to do it all. They give them a product that they got to buy, bulks of it, whatever the case may be. They got to buy, they got to find the customer, they got to find a way of getting it out there so people can know what they have. You got to do 95% of the work where they do 5% and they expect you to be successful. That's not a partnership. You got to bring everything to the table so everybody can win. That's how you know that you're partnering up with a company that will benefit you. That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for the benefit of company. The benefit of the company is going to take care of itself. But you got to look at it. How is it going to benefit me? Because I got to win. The company's going to win automatic, but I got to be able to win. You cannot hook yourself up to a company or an individual that you're doing 95% of the work and get 10% of the money. That don't work. You won't win like that. And that's what a lot of people are doing. I'm trying to get you to hook yourself up with a company that brings a lot to the table. And you bring your little 10%, they're going to bring their 90%, and you're going to win. Guys, until we drop another nugget out there, take care.